Good morning and welcome back to BA Adventures. Today Ash and I are at Busch Gardens, out in front of their tree, ready to go in. We've got a couple things planned for you, so come with us. It is about 20 minutes until the gates open for the park, and as you can see, there is Ash standing right there in line for us. She's at the very front. And what we got planned for you today is we're going to try and jump on Cheetah Hunt immediately, and then we're going to possibly check out the trainers with some cheetahs, and then we're going to try and go see some kangaroos also while getting some food along the way. We've got another dining pass today, so we're going to do that for you guys and maybe try something new that we haven't before. So see you guys when we get in there. Alright, so we made it inside and we are gonna head over to Cheetah Hunt, and our first sighting of it is right up here. Right there is the first part of it where you come and do the little figure 8 move. But anyway, that's Ashley's favorite part, as she says. So we're gonna get in here and see how long the wait time is right at the beginning as we get in, and see if we can get on. And while we're walking, here on the right is where the cheetahs are that you guys are going to see later on. If you look right over there, there's one of the cheetahs out and about walking currently. But at 11:30, the trainers will be out and they'll have a presentation. I'm hoping we get to see them run. I don't think they'll get to full speed, but hopefully we'll see. Alright, so we made it to Cheetah Hunt, and it is a 10-minute wait, so we're gonna jump right on and ride this thing. See you after. So we just got off Cheetah Hunt, and we love that ride.
So it really kind of reminds me of Hagrid's, like the smoothness of it. Mm-hmm. Of course, obviously it's not a motorcycle, but like it's just really smooth. We were in the very back almost, and I couldn't tell. It was really nice.
Yeah, it's kind of a combination Hagrid's Hulk, I feel like. Anyway, like it was a 40-minute wait before we got on there, and then like when we got off, it turned into a 95-minute wait. Such a popular ride. But now we have come over here to behind the Serengeti Overlook, and we're gonna ride Cobra's Curse. Has a 35-minute wait, so we're gonna get on that. Okay, so a little disaster just struck. We took a little bit to cool off a bit afterwards. So what happened was when we got off Cobra's Curse, we walked over to our lockers to get our stuff out. Like all of our stuff was in a locker, and the lockers were down. They just weren't running. We put our code in several times, our combo, and it just wouldn't open up. And the touch screens were out too, to like to bypass it and everything. So it was very frustrating. It took them 20 minutes to get over there to even help us out, so they don't have anybody standing by the lockers, which personally I think that's got to be something that they need to change. But that being said, as you can see, we got our stuff out because that included our GoPro here and our phones and everything. So disaster averted, but I'm hoping this doesn't happen again. So just be wary about that if you come to this park. So anyway, we've got 30 minutes until the cheetahs, so we are going to head over there for that. So see you guys when we get there. Okay, so with our little disaster, we were barely able to make it over here for the cheetah training, but we got here just in time, so we're gonna get ready to watch that. So stick around for it. And right over there is one of the cheetahs. You can see him right over there by that tree.
Their heads can turn pretty good too.
Yeah, their heads can.
How you doing? Woo! Awesome, that's great to hear. Is everybody having a good time at Busch Gardens today?
Yeah.
Awesome, that's what I love to hear. So, my name is Kira. I'm one of the trainers here at Cheetah Run, and I'm going to be joined out here by some of my fellow teammates who are going to help us set up a Cheetah Run. So, in order to do a Cheetah Run, it might sound a little bit crazy, but we do have to teach our cheetahs to run. So, the cheetah that's going to be joining us today is named Maeve. She's 11 years old, and she's our fastest cheetah. Does anybody know, just by shouting it out, how fast a cheetah can run?
70.
60, yeah, 60 to 70 miles per hour. You guys are right on. So 60 to 70 miles per hour is the average top high-end speed for a cheetah. For Nave, she's been clocked on this very habitat at 64 miles per hour.
Wow.
So they do reach those high speeds out here. Now, how we train them is by the setup that you're seeing right now, this floor run setup. So you'll see Sam has taken that green string from one end of the habitat all the way to the other, and he's putting some pulleys into the ground. So those pulleys give us the flexibility to make any design of our course. So that means that right now it's going to be a down and back, but it gives us the flexibility to make each and every run different. So just like no two runs in Africa are the same, no two runs at Cheetah Run are going to be exactly the same. So today, like I said, it's going to be a down and back, so he's attaching those pulleys in the ground on the other side of the habitat, and then he's going to bring that green string back, tie it together, attach it to the wheel, and there's a machine that operates that wheel, and Sam's going to be running that machine today. It takes a lot of training. It sounds simple. That machine is able to go forwards and backwards, but it goes pretty fast because it's got to be able to keep up with a cheetah that can run 60 to 70 miles per hour. So it's definitely a skill set that we work really hard at, and Sam is a really accomplished machine runner. He's worked at it for a long time, and he's probably one of our best. So he'll be the one that's in charge of training Dave today. He said no pressure, right? But he's going to be the one that's in charge of training Dave. So why I say training is because each and every time that our cheetahs are out here running, they're learning. So that's what our training is all about here, is learning, positive reinforcement training. So we're going to look to reinforce Nave at the proper time. Now what I mean by that is we're looking for certain criteria in her body positioning. So for Nave, who's one of our more accomplished runners, knock on wood, but that shouldn't be too difficult. You should see her ears back, her eyes focused, her body low to the ground. You might even be able to see all 4 feet off the ground if you look closely. You'll have to look really closely because it goes really fast. They're definitely going to be not endurance runners, it's going to be short distances and sprints, so make sure you guys are ready. I'll make sure I prepare you for when she's ready to come out. But what I need from you guys is some more of that enthusiasm that you had at the start. So how you guys are going to help me and you're going to help me is by doing a countdown. So it looks like the lure is all ready to go.
Wow, it's really fast.
So we're going to do a countdown all the way from 5 down to 1.
You see it?
So are you guys ready to see a cheetah run?
Woo!
Awesome, that was really good. So without further ado, countdown starting from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go!
Look at her, look at her, look at her.
Oh, wow.
She's beautiful. Oh!
Good job. All right, so that was the Cheetah Run, and
It was amazing. I've never
Wow.
seen a cheetah run like in person. So.
me either. And that was really neat, the little pulley system that they had for it. So
I couldn't believe the cheetah was licking his arm.
I know that was that panicked me a little bit. I'm like, oh my gosh, am I gonna film somebody getting mauled here? But no, they have a great relationship with the animals here. It's amazing. I will say though that we probably are not gonna make it to the kangaroos today, but we're gonna go ride some rides instead. We just want to get as much time on the rides as we can, to be honest with you guys. So when you see us again, we're going to be, I think, headed over to Tampa. So anyway, we will see you guys there. For lunch, we are stopping by the Dragonfire Grill. We were so hungry that we turned out to tell you what we decided to order. We both got the bacon cheeseburger, and gotta say, It's pretty darn good for a theme park cheeseburger. Highly recommend it. So after the cheetahs, we have made our way over here to Tampa, and we're gonna ride it. It's less than a 10-minute wait, so we should get right on.
And maybe the river too.
Maybe the river also. So we'll see you guys afterwards. We might be a little wet. Hey guys, so we just got off Kumba and the Congo River Rapids. They were both fun for me. Ash?
I like the river rapids. Kumba, not so much, but it's a little intense. So.
I will say that if you are a coaster nut, don't miss this. It's kind of, it's easy to walk past it, seriously. When you come up here above in is this the Congo area? Or Jungala area? I don't know. But yeah, it's the Jungala area. When you come up to the Jungala area, hang a right and go past the bumper cars. And it'll take you right to Kumba. It was a walk-on. Like we literally got there, walked right on, and rode the roller coaster. Same thing with the River Rapids. Now the River Rapids may be a little bit more packed whenever it's warmer out, but it is December, and we are from Missouri, so this is nothing to us.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, I think that's going to end our time here at Busch Gardens. Don't forget to hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that
Notification button.
so you don't miss any of our adventures. So with that being said,
Bring on the next one.
bye guys.